Peace, family. It's Jocelyn Renee, your digital loctician, here with 7 tips I never hear for locks, ever. As someone who has locks and as someone who is inspiring to help you along your journey and just kind of research and see what's out there, I'm often looking for these things and I never hear them. You always hear, put oil in your hair, don't retwist your hair, don't condition your locks, don't trust a loctician, get a style to make your retwist last longer. You always hear those types of tips in everyone's content all the time. But these 7 tips that I'm gonna share with you today are ones that I never hear, and I feel like, well, not even that I feel like, I know they are essential to your lock journey. So I'm gonna share these 7 tips with you today. Before we hop into the video, I wanna ask if you could just do one thing for me, just one thing. If you could share your favorite tip for locks in the comments. I really strive to make our videos and our community more of a dialogue versus just a me talking at you type of thing. So share in the comments what tip has helped you along your journey, or what tip has really resonated with you through your lock journey. Put it in the comments below. You never know who you can inspire. All right, so let's go ahead and hop right into it. The first tip for locks that I never hear, and I feel like I know it is essential, is to drink water. For a lot of people, this is a reminder that is needed. You have to drink water. It affects your hair. Your hair is a part of the last system in your body to receive nutrients. So if you only drink 1 cup of water today, that is probably gonna go to your blood, your circulatory system. It needs that to, just keep things moving around. You drink 2 cups, maybe it's gonna go to your blood, maybe go to your lungs and some other organs that might need it. But it's essential that you're drinking the adequate amount of water every single day so that your hair can receive it and your hair can feel hydrated from the inside out. I posted a video recently about what to do if you feel like your locks are always dry. Make sure you check that out. I'll put it in the description below or link it somewhere around here. You have to drink water, all right? Super important. Tip number 2 for locks that I never hear. Keep your hands out of your hair. I feel like, all the time you'll see people's videos touching their hair, flipping it back and forth and showing you their retwist, and the hands is just all in the scalp. Y'all know. No. I almost had to pop my photographer the other day. We was doing a photo shoot together. She has locks, and then she was just fidgeting around with her hair. Get your hands out of your hair, okay? Let me tell you why. When I was in cosmetology school, one of the aha moments that I had, of the million aha moments, was how your hands have a different pH than your hair. Meaning that each and every time you touch your hair, you are breaking one of the bonds. You are essentially weakening your hair every time you touch it. And the more you touch it and fidget with it, the weaker it becomes, particularly with locks, right? Because they're made up of so many fibers of hair that if you keep rolling them around and touching them, it just gets weaker and weaker and weaker. So keep your hands out of your hair, okay? Tip number 3. Detox your locks every single year. You'll see videos, or I see videos of people, oh my gosh, I got so much buildup. Oh my gosh, how do I get this product out of my hair? Y'all, I use this product and now my locks are filled with stuff. We got to do this detox. And they'll pour a gallon of baking soda on top of some vinegar to try to counteract the buildup in their locks. When in reality, even if you're using natural products, maybe you're not using any products, you just kind of retwist your hair with air. Even if that's the case, you should still be detoxing. While the detox recipe may be different, you still want to detox because there are environmental things that you cannot control that come into contact with your locks. And over time, you'll see those things come to the surface. But But if you are detoxing regularly, it has little to no effect on your locks, all right? So detox your locks every single year. I will link you to the recipe guide for detoxing your locks, okay? So it's gonna give you the recipes if you have that product buildup that you need to address and really get out, or if you are really light-handed, you're not using any products, you just wanna make sure your locks are nice and fresh and lightweight. Those recipes are all down in the description box below in my Detox Your Locks guide, all right? Tip number 4 for locks: keep your scarf off of your edges. Y'all know we be showing up in bonnets, walking around on camera like it's a thing now, it's okay. But the amount of times I see people with their bonnets on their edges, it just makes me cringe, okay? We wanna protect our hairline. So many people talk about oh, my locks are thinning at the roots, oh, my hair is not staying at the roots. More often than not, it's because your scarf, you're wearing it on your edges. The scarf should be on your forehead. Right here, that's where you should be wearing your scarf at night, okay? So keep your scarf off your edges. Tip number 5, and we're halfway through this thing, okay? Trust me, you wanna stay to the end. Tip number 5, exercise regularly, okay? This kind of goes hand in hand with kind of tip number 1, meaning you got to drink your water, but you should also be exercising regularly for the same exact reason. Your hair, your skin, they're all part of the last system in your body to receive nutrients. So even if you're eating healthy, maybe you're drinking water, now you got to get the blood pumping so that it gets to your hair with some exercise. And I'm not saying you got to go out and run a marathon and do all the things that I do. I'm manifesting this marathon, but just take a walk, 30 minutes every day, get on YouTube, find a workout video, like do some type of mindful movement, yoga, to just get the blood pumping, okay? Because it'll help your hair, it'll help your locks grow, thrive, and flourish, and just show up as that healthy set of locks you're looking for, okay? Tip number 6, my favorite: cleanse the energy in your hair. When's the last time you did that? Like, I believe, and let me know if you believe in the comments. Just let me know, do you believe hair holds energy? Yes, no, true, false? Drop it in the comments. Let me know what you believe. But I personally believe hair holds energy, and especially locks holds on to a lot of energies. We pick up on things, all right? They're like antennas out here. They'll tell you. One of the tips you'll hear, like, okay, you got all this negative energy in your locks, you got to cut your locks. I've believed that in a past lock journey before as well. But the reality is you can cleanse the energy in your locks without cutting them. You can do that with sage. You can do that with salt soaks. You can do that with Palo Santo. Okay, there's so many ways in which you can cleanse the energy in your hair, and it'll make your locks energetically feel lighter, and it'll help you feel more clarity and more positivity in your lock journey. So take some time, make some time to cleanse the energy in your locks, all right? And the last tip that I have for you when it comes to this beautiful lock journey, and it's a tip that, again, I never hear anyone talking about, but I'm gonna tell it to you because I believe that you deserve to have the healthiest, the most beautiful lock journey, all right? The last tip, and not the least by far, because there's so many other things, but these are probably like my top 7. The last tip that I'll say for locks is that locks are 60% mindset. Like, cultivating locks is more about your mind than it is products, than it is your hair, than it is just any other thing. Mindset, okay? Because it is up to you to believe that you deserve to take care of yourself. You deserve to buy quality products. If you don't believe it, of course, it's not gonna work out, right? You're just gonna get whatever, you're gonna wash your hair whenever, you're gonna use whatever products, you're gonna listen to whomever is on here and try to pull this and that because you just don't already believe. But I'm here to tell you, and this is why not everyone's ready to start locks, because it is the mindset that is going to get you through the journey. All right. Because it's not a destination. It's not like, oh, we're going to this appointment, we get in this style, we're going to take it out after 2 years. But hey, maybe that's what you're on. But I'm on this journey to just grow and evolve and discover and enjoy and just, and in order for me to enjoy it, I have found that I have to fortify my mind. In my mind, I am on this journey. In my mind, I am cultivating healthy locks. In my mind, I deserve hair care and to make time to wash my hair and dry my hair and style or retwist my hair. Like, I deserve those things, but I first have to believe them for them to be true. So locks are 60% of the mindset, I believe. Would you say? What percentage would you give it? 60, 80, 20, 30? What percentage of the lock journey do you believe is mindset? I would love to know your number in the comments below. And if this video was helpful, can we get a thumbs up? Can you share it with a friend? Can we stay connected? Maybe you hit that subscribe button, join the family. Either way, whatever you could do, I hope this video inspired you to keep going in your lock journey, to grow and thrive. And as always, I am wishing you peace, love, and good vibes.